We dissected fetal pigs. I had a crush on this boy, but he didn't know I was alive. There was only one white student. She was in the special class. I sang a solo in the Christmas concert. During the teacher strike, we read Mad magazines. This kid pulled my ornament off our class Christmas tree. I couldn't stand him. We had a chart on the wall of everybody's weight. One girl in my class weighed 103 pounds. She was the heaviest in the class. We did art projects. We learned square dancing. We had a library. This girl said she was going to get her sister to jump me after school. Dunkin' Donuts didn't like us to crowd into Dunkin' Donuts. I got in trouble for bringing a knife to school. I used it to cut my salad I brought for lunch. I had to go to the principal's office. This new girl moved into my neighborhood, and she told everybody she wanted to kick my butt. I don't know why she wanted to kick my butt. She just did. There were numerous kids in my neighborhood. It wasn't nobody talking about they wanted to kick anybody's butt. We just had fun playing games and having fun. She messed that up. I was afraid of her at first, but then it was dragging on too long. I had to end it, this threat over my head. Me and my brother went to her house. I said, I heard you want to kick my butt. She was sitting on her porch. She looked down on us. This was her chance to do what she claimed she wanted to do. But she didn't come down off her porch. She just sat there. She wasn't talking tough anymore. Forget it, she said. She didn't want to fight. So it was over. I was afraid of her for nothing. They say you should forgive and forget. But I'm not forgiving and forgetting. She messed up my spring of 1974. I want to blow pop. At recess, this boy called my brother a bad name when my brother did the splits. Don't be calling my brother a bad name. If my brother wants to do the split, he can do the split. Mind your business. Men on Soul Train do splits. I want to blow pop. At recess, this girl came over and she said that I act like I think I'm cute. So I think I'm cute. What's wrong with thinking I'm cute? Everybody ought to think they're cute. She needs to mind her business. The women of today in Essence magazine think they're cute. I want to blow pop. At recess, this other girl came over. She said this boy wants to go with me. He asked her to ask me, and he was standing behind this bush right near the playground. Why is he so late? He got a white mom. Go tell him I'm only 10. No sixth grader should be going with me. I'm 10 years old. I want a blow pop. Grandpa will give me some money for a blow pop. Grandpa gives me money when I do a certain favor, when I walk around the corner and buy his cigarettes. Every time I buy his cigarettes, he gives me 25 cents. I want a blow pop. A blow pop is a lollipop with bubble gum inside. And I want some sweet potato pie and some Pro Kids with the stripes on the side. I don't want a boyfriend. I'm too young for that. I just want a blow pop. People started asking me questions like, do you eat pork? Do you have a boyfriend? Have you ever kissed a boy? Are you a virgin? I didn't like 7th grade because of these questions. Everything was so simple before. You just go outside, you play hide and go seek, you ride your bikes up to Evergreen Avenue, you go to Halsted Street, you go to the Oval. Everything was just fun. Ricky the ice cream man would come, but 7th grade messed it all up. Life was a disaster. There was a boy in my school named Richard. I like Richard. He looked like he should be on TV, like What's Happening. He had a big afro and he had a bike with handlebars, like a banana seat and handlebar. I always wanted to live in this apartment building. You know, it's right near Orange Park. That's where we used to have Easter egg hunts on Easter. So I had this birthday party, but it was like a controversy because I had it in the daytime, and you're not supposed to have birthday parties in the daytime after you get 12. When you turn 13, you're supposed to have your birthday party at night. Nobody told me these rules. My mother didn't tell me anything. My mother didn't know anything. My parents got a divorce. 7th grade was messed up. Before Easter, I went to the beauty salon and I got my hair pressed. And that was the only good day in 7th grade. When you get your hair done, everybody likes you. These two boys that sat in the class next to mine asked me to go with them, but I didn't go with them. But you know, when you have one big room and all the classes are together, you get to be seen with a lot of boys, especially if you wear a short skirt. I think they only wanted to go with me because I had a short skirt. One person that got on my nerves was my brother because he was happy. He was a happy person. He was always happy. 7th grade was okay. I watched Soul Train, American Bandstand. Maybe high school will be better. I don't know. We'll see. During 8th grade, I went to the principal's office. I went to interview him for the student news. I asked him to tell me his life story. I was raised on a farm, he said, 100 acres. When I was 17, I hopped on a bus for New York City. I graduated from Columbia University. Then I got a graduate degree in journalism. I joined the Peace Corps. I went to Calcutta. When I returned, Time magazine hired me to cover protest rallies. That was in '67. The Vietnam War, women's liberation, gay rights, Chicano rights, black power. It was exciting reporting on the news, he said, but after a while he got tired of it. Then he got a job teaching at a teacher's college. Where did you grow up? I asked him. Ashtabula County, Ohio, he said. Did you like it? I hated it, he said. It wasn't exciting. I dreamed about the big city. But now I'm glad I grew up in Ashtabula. Every child should get a chance to live on a farm